Ah, this is so annoying. Okay, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be making the super aesthetic, trendy, Pinteresty, chunky clay rings that everyone has been wearing. I got 50 colors of polymer clay. This little kit off of Amazon. My clay came. Oh my god! Oh yeah! But yeah, I'm really excited. The actual chunky rings that all the famous people are wearing are so expensive. So we're gonna make it for super cheap, and it's gonna be fun because it's like customized to whatever you want to do, and they have that little handmade look to them. So without further ado, let's get into it. Hey guys, so I am in my family room right now. So I can get this overhead shot. Let me film. Mom! Okay, look at this. I have my iPad to film this for you guys. So I put my phone there and it's filming the clay. Yeah, so we get two angles. It's crazy, y'all. I also need my iPad for some inspo. So I have Pinterest pulled up here on my iPad. Chunky rings. Oh, that's not what we want. Chunky clay rings. DIY. But first we have to do a little unboxing. A little ASMR moment here. Okay, so it comes with a user manual, some molds, some stars, little sprinkle looking things. This is for jewelry, like earrings and some string. Wow, this really has everything you could need. Ooh, and then here we are. To the goods, the actual clay. I'm thinking we start off with this blue. Okay guys, so here was my first attempt at making a ring. I decided to combine the blue and the yellow into kind of a marbly effect, but I think I overmixed it because I created this turquoise color that I wasn't necessarily looking for. But if you want that turquoise color, you got the color combo. But I wanted to share a couple of tips because I didn't know these things when I was making my first ring, obviously. And that is that you should just kind of wrap the ring around your finger to get the right size and then take it off. Like, don't fully clamp it to your finger, if you know what I mean, because then you're not going to be able to take it off your finger, and then you're going to have to make it really loose for it to come off your finger. So that's my tip number one. First ring, it looks like this. I kind of wanted it to be wavy in the back, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get it off my finger without it getting ruined. One ring down. Okay, let's try and make the squiggly one. My foot is falling asleep. Okay, so to make these iconic squiggly whatever type rings, you roll the clay out into one long thin strip. It can be however thin or thick you want it. Obviously, it's customizable. And then you kind of squish it together in little zigzags. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You can, you know, think of that on your own. But just to show you guys what it looks like. And you can also use a ring too that fits you to kind of gauge the size of the ring. If you want to, that's another trick. Another ring type is you take two colors, roll them out into long thin strips, and then kind of roll them together like this so it looks a little candy cane-ish. And when I was making it, I wasn't really following any tutorials or whatever. I was just kind of using my brain, doing whatever I felt like it. And I think that's pretty much what you have to do, just like learn the ins and outs of the clay and everything, and then you get better at it as you keep doing it. So I've done a bunch so far, and I'm going to go put them in the oven, and then this will be our first round. I also made this little dish, kind of cute, right? And then the directions on my box said that you should put the clay in the oven at 250 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. Comment down below which one your favorite is. Let me know, maybe I should start a small business out here. Look at them close up. Oh, it's so beautiful. We're gonna move on into the kitchen. Come. I'm gonna pop these in the oven real quick. Okay. It's not. I didn't press bake.
Oh, you have to turn 2 dials to turn on the oven.
Alright, well, we'll come back shortly. These hikey look fire. Okay, let's kick these bad boys out. Ooh. You guys, so I like burnt the bottom of all the rings. I don't know if you can see, but there's like blackness on the bottom of all the rings. But they're all kind of small, so I may need to do another round of making them actually my size because majority of them only fit like halfway up my fingers. This one is so cute, and this one fits all the way down. And like you can see, oh, this is a good example. Like it burned the whole bottom of everything. Hi, wait, let me close my. Okay, so I have my rings. I'm going to give them a quick glaze, and then I'm gonna make more because we can improve. We can definitely improve. Most of them don't fit me, as I said. They fit my pinky well. My pinky about to have hella ring game, but my other fingers not so much. But yeah, they turned out good. I see the potential here. So let's get to it with some more. I still have plenty of clay, plenty of colors. Should I watch the Queen's Gambit again? I don't know how I feel about it. I'm kind of just watching it because I need something to watch. Gonna go with some pink. Okay, round 2 of rings. I'm gonna go put them in the oven. Okay guys, catch me with hands like this from now on. So round 2 came out. This is all of them combined. I have a huge collection now. I still have to glaze them all. They're still burnt on the bottom, which is not that cute. Round 2 was much more successful, you know. Oh, my rings are falling off. So guys, round 2 was better. Still messed up and kind of burnt the bottom of them again. I didn't burn them as bad. Jeez, I can't get this one off. I made the next round a little too big. So I have a lot of rings that I can put around like my thumb, but they still fall off. Yeah, let's just get on into a deep dive into all the little rings. So my favorites, let's start with my favorites. I really like this orange one. I combined white, pink, and this orange color, and then I rubbed them together and then rolled them out into a long line and then wrapped it around my finger 3 times and then combined them. I really like this one. I just like how the design came out when I smushed together blue and green. I think it's cool to not really squish them together too much because then the colors just become one color and less of a marble effect like this. So that's a small tip, is to just not combine the 2 colors too much unless you like that, whatever you want. Same one with this one. It's another marble design. I liked this one. This one I think is really cute. I twirled together 2 colors. So I rolled each color out into a long thin strip and then twirled them together and just kept twirling and twirling and twirling. I like how some twirls are more tight than others. I think that's a cool touch. And then I did the same thing, wrapped it around my finger 3 times and then squished it together. Yeah, I thought this one was really cute, but it's way too big. And then I also made these 2, which are kind of more of like that little kid type of ring. So you just make a thick band and then put 2 layers, 2 little chunks of clay. And then this one I tried to carve out a little heart. Oh, I really like this one. So I took green and pink, combined them together into a marble effect, and then rolled them out into thin strips, then wrapped them around my finger 4 times to get this, and then I kind of messed up, so I squished it, and then I kind of squished them together again. If you can see that, I was kind of just YOLOing it, to be honest. This whole time I was literally just going with the flow, kind of just squishing things into different forms that I thought looked cool. My mom made this one, which I thought was cool. Like, this is an example of me just like squishing things into different forms. I don't even know how to describe what I did. Oh, this is another one of my favorites. So this one, I did the same thing, blue and yellow, but I like this one way better. I think it turned out so good. This was kind of a looser twirl, and then at the back you can see the twirl got really small. Then I made this one, thought this one was cute, really simple, kind of similar to these in a way. Took the turquoise and then made a little orange rose. And then I have this one. These are like the classic Pinteresty ones. These ones are harder than you think to make. Live footage of me. Oh! It's a little late here. I glazed all of them. They're looking nice and shiny. So I just wanted to show you guys a couple of combinations that I like. So I like these three together, kind of a green bluish moment. Those are cute. And then these two I think are cute because they obviously don't match at all. I also like these two together, orangey, matchy matchy. I think these go well together. I feel like this is kind of hard to show you guys. So that is the end of the video, I think. Hopefully you guys liked the rings. I definitely recommend doing this. It was so much fun and like very easy.